Alright guys, here we are. We're gonna play a little crayon physics today. So we have to try and maybe push this ball over here. Get rid of that. And we'll roll the ball onto the star. Oh, we did it! Yay! Let's do level 2. Alright, so what we'll need to do is have a support here, like so, and then we'll draw a ball here. Oh, we missed it. There we go. We'll push it off the edge. We did it! We've gotten a couple stars already. Isn't that amazing? And we'll bounce it here a little bit. Oh, I think we got it stuck. Click the ball. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. Now we did it. Uh-oh. And then maybe we can do this. Nope. Okay, we might be stuck. We might be seriously stuck. Okay, let's try and wedge it out of here. Whoops. Nope. Almost got it. But you know what? Made you look. Happy April Fool's Day, guys.
Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein in the Road 100, where today we're going to be in the dried up trenches here, and we're going to be fighting the big boy himself up here in the violin. And we'll be definitely having a fun time slaughtering him with near infinite stamina if we are focused, have concentration active, and have morale boost going. So this build is all about having a massive amount of stamina that is very difficult to exhaust during the focus state while getting focused on purpose, and having two full bars of stamina recovery. So that gives us near 1,000 stamina at serious reductions. So 1,000 stamina, and with concentration active at 33% reduction. So it's like having like the ability here of the stamina combinations that we have available to us are going to be absolutely bonkers. Also paired up with the amount of damage we're going to have as well. We are absolutely going to destroy these guys. And it's going to be extra fun while we do it, because we have EO along for the ride, and also because today is April Fool's Day. So, made you look there. But yeah, this is a super lot of fun way to go about engaging the enemy here. There's really no way to get around it of how fun this actually is with this kind of a setup here, and with the amount of possible damage output that you can get out on the enemy, especially the big reds and big purples, the blood-soaked devils and the other devils. So these guys are absolutely super fun to annihilate, and especially in this area with what these guys have running, they're absolutely super enjoyable to get rid of in the most problematic and powerful ways that you could. Oops. Oh, no. This is not where I want to be. Okay. This is not where I want to be. Unfortunately, we took a hit. We took one hit, as you can see, and we are going to pay for it seriously, as you can see there. Also, we are not built for any kind of power. We are only built for prolonged, sustained engagements, and this is where this entire... okay, we're dead. Thanks, Io. Io's dead. Wow, okay. Looks like you're done. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, so you can see that we really don't have any ability to stay in the fight. We are constantly trying to mitigate the fact that we are, you know, basically one-shot devices here, where we have to be very, very, very careful with how we go about engaging the enemy. And so let's go ahead and see if we can just run through here and get Io back, because this was a very, 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 very bad engagement set here that we got going on. So we'll definitely get concentration going, and since we have Night Stalker active, yeah, we should be able to just run past everyone and then get this active here. Okay, and we'll just die here. Yep, and that's fine. But you can see how we really don't have any defenses, but we have quick mobility, which is nice. And if we are able to actually play in a savvy kind of a way, where we're able to get a huge amount of damage out on the enemy, just because of the fact that we have near infinite stamina over and over and over and over. Now the problem is you need what you need is all of the damage sets that are going to allow you that damage along the way, but and the I-Core recovery to be able to get those damage that are kind of sitting right there on the table ready for the taking. But as you can see, we don't really have a lot of stagger or the like, and so it's really, really important that we go for you know, all the dodges in the world to go for if Io's not killing everything. But this is where this build actually does fall short slightly, is the fact that we just literally can't take any hits, like no hits at all. No hits allowed, but you're absolutely able to prolong your engagements just because of how much stamina you have, while at the same time, oh, I'm locked onto the wrong guy. And if you can engage in a very smart way, then you are absolutely able to take these guys out in a super quick, super fun fashion. And for some reason, the shotgunner went away. Oh, I hear him. Okay, where is he? Okay, there's this guy, which is fine. And where's the shotgunner? Did Io kill him? Io might have killed him because she's just that awesome. Okay, and so I think everybody either ran away or Io just killed everything, literally. Okay, and another great way to get rid of those guys is just because you know, you can attack them from distance like that, and you can just kind of let Io go the crazy here on them, which is great. Okay, not getting the backstab here. I think Io blocked that attack there for us, which is great. Okay, and the nice thing is because we do have a ton of stamina available to us, we are able to absolutely, you know, dodge around at will and kind of go for whatever we want at a moment's notice. Okay, and a backstab here. Now we should be able to kill these guys fairly quick here. Good. Oh, here comes Big Boy. Okay. And that is super unfortunate for us, because now we are down here at the bottom. But you can see that our stamina reduction is super increased here now that we are focused. So let's go ahead and climb up here. I don't know if that guy is going to follow us. But we have another big one up here, and that's pretty rough to get through. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal so we don't get clobbered by the fire on this guy. And let's go for the backstab here if we can. Okay, no backstab. Let's go for this thing. And let's head down here so we don't have any problems. Okay, and we're back to this guy. That's fine, I guess. And that's the super problem that we have here, is we don't have any stagger really built into our weapon. So as the engagements get prolonged, we need to try and stagger somebody at some point, but our weapon doesn't have any stagger built into it really. It takes so many attacks before we actually get to that point where we can stagger anything, which is why this is such a like almost a skill-based build. I don't have the skill for it, as you can obviously see. And for this fight, we will get healing for you. But if you are able to actually hit the skill ceiling of this, because it's all stamina based, then you are in for a really good time. Okay, let's go for blood. Now, typically, you get all kinds of abilities here to dodge around and get all kinds of focus states happen, and so that's what we'll be going for here. Okay, Eo's getting slapped pretty hard there. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, let's go for stamina here. Whoa. Okay, now we can get a bunch of attacks in here. Ouch. I was trying to do Shadow Assault there. Oops. Or Phantom Assault. My mistake. Okay, let's see if we can get some stamina or some Ichor here. Okay, and let's go to town now. Okay, good, we got lucky. Oh, and there we did not get lucky. Okay. Okay. And there we got super lucky. Okay, cool. We are in a good way here. Let's go for blood again. Okay, and unfortunately we did not get any kind of ability there. Okay. Okay, let's get focused here. And now look at the amount of stamina we are losing on each sword attack. Almost nothing. Okay, let's get our stamina back. It's important to just keep swinging with this kind of setup here, because you can, and that's really important, is to just continually swing, swing with a big boss like this, and also because you're able to kind of be at his feet the whole time. Oh, my wings are gone. And you don't really have any issues of, when you're at his feet, how to engage him, because you constantly are underneath him, and because you're swinging, your body is auto-tracking around in a circle, kind of, before you can actually get to any position where you're out in front, where you're vulnerable to be smacked down in any kind of appreciable fashion, because most of the time he's tracking your last known position, and if you're constantly changing, by the time that he goes for some kind of slam or some kind of swing or some kind of dodge out of the way or whatever, typically you can be in a constant state of motion. So by the time that he tracks your last movement, you're already moving out from underneath his feet, and you're in a different position anyways. So it really makes for a good way to go about engaging these guys without any real big issues that you really need to worry about. Okay, so we got this guy. We'll go for this here. Eos should be able to take out almost everything else. Good. Okay, we're out of here. And then I'll show you kind of what I mean by the auto tracking at his feet here as we fight him again. And the nice thing is about it is that your sword will always hit him. It's not like Dragon Lunge or some of the other things where we've constantly been missing him in the past. And it's nice that you can constantly attack him over and over and over and over. And when you have Blood Weapon, obviously you get that 30% increase to your damage in phase 1 for free, basically. And so you get, you know, we're doing 1,016 or whatever. So that means in phase 1 we're doing about 1,500 damage to his regular HP, which is pretty incredible that we can do that much damage right away in phase 1 with not really any effort. It's literally just our regular weapon strikes because we're up over 1,000 here, and we're quick mobility, which is great. So obviously if you throw on instead of the focus things here, if you throw on a bunch of other damage buffs, obviously you're going to get a lot more value out of your weapon strikes, and it'll feel a little too overpowered, but it's you know, that's the fun of you know, getting new builds and enjoying how those builds operate. Okay, let's get concentration going. Oops. Okay, good. And you can see how much damage we're able to get. We'll go for Serene Stance, and we'll just continue to attack him here. Okay, good. I don't even know if we're hitting him. No, we're not. Okay, out of stamina. We'll get our stamina back. And we'll just keep hacking away on him here. Oops. Okay, I can't believe we actually survived that. Okay, so you see how my body is, except for when he does those jumps out of the way. Ouch. If you are constantly underneath him, typically you're able to just kind of move the camera around. Oops. And for when that happens, you're able to move the camera around by just moving your character into the different positions, and you're able to manipulate his swings if you're watching. Yep, I sure am. If you're watching for where his body's moving, but when he does the jumps out of the way, that is pretty problematic, to say the least, just because of the fact that, you know, he's doing things that are in such a way that don't allow for the best way to go about engaging his big body. But if you are able to, you know, understand his body movements. Ouch. And we lost concentration, unfortunately, there. Okay, good. Now we can get some damage here. Okay, and you can see that as you constantly are out of stamina and everything, you're okay. And you can see as soon as you get focused, you can keep slashing away big time without any real consequences. So let's go ahead and get healed, just in case, you never know. Okay. Okay, now we are in business here, now that we're kind of underneath him. Okay. And you can, oh, see, when he does that jump out of the, way, that's really, really bad for us, just because of the fact that we can't continue our weapon attacks, which is really, really bad. because we want to be up underneath him here. Oh, and that... Okay, for whatever reason I can't get the double dodge there, which is okay, I guess. Okay, yep, good job, Io. And you can see us kind of moving sideways there. Man, he's just on point with that double spin. Unfortunate for us. Okay, here comes the...
Good.
Yep, that's fine. We'll go ahead and heal up here. Okay, and then Io should be okay there. Alright. Alright. Yeah, he's doing a lot more jumping and a lot more spinning than he was doing previously. He was going for all kinds of other things. Okay, more spins. Good grief. Okay, and we are out of stamina. Good job, Io. Okay, so that was more of a bungled mess than anything else. That's for sure. But you can see how it kind of goes when you're underneath him there. With the one-handed swords, you can constantly continue to attack over and over. And if you're not really running out of stamina because of these 5 gifts here, then you're doing really, really well. Because you're never really hurting for stamina. Because as you are continuing to attack, and he's just kind of attacking what's in front of him or whatever, and if you move out of the way at the last second, Serene Stance puts in serious work here. And Achilles is kind of one of those codes where, you know, how do you make it work? This is one of those ways. Not exactly, you know, the most incredible showing here at all, but the reality is that, you know, when you have this much stamina to work with, there's really no reason why you shouldn't be able to take it to the enemy, you know, with a prolonged onslaught. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and have a great April Fool's Day, and we'll see you tomorrow.